Okay, so today it's drinking iced coffee with David Day. And you know what? I'm going to show for you my iced coffee recipe, which I stole from the restaurant I used to work at. You'll need a few things. Ugh. You will need something like this. There we go, let's focus in on that. This is vanilla syrup, not to be confused with vanilla extract. Vanilla extract and vanilla syrup, trust me, two different things. The second thing you will need, let's go over here, is coffee. Woo, coffee you say. Well, technically the coffee's not here. It's over here, in this jug right here. If it's iced coffee, why do you want it hot, right? You know what? Let me just close the window here. Why the hell is everyone doing the yard work today? Now, this coffee is important in that it is different than the stuff you drink hot. Because, where's my coffee pot? There it is right there. This is my coffee pot. It brews 12 pots. Normally, when I brew coffee, I use half of this. For iced coffee, you want to use double strength coffee. What the hell is all this noise coming? Where's this? It's coming from, jeez, weed whackers are noisy. So anyways, as I was saying, you want to use coffee that's been brewed twice as strong. So if you use six scoops normally, use 12 scoops to fill your coffee pot. And that's important. Let's go ahead and slide this over. What you need next is some milk. Yes, that's pizza. And then up here, you need some ice. It's really hard doing this while looking at a camera. Okay? And then last but not least, you need a large cup. None of this small cup stuff, guys. You need a large cup. So here's my large cup. Okay. So what you do first is you put the ice in the cup. It's not rocket science, guys. Ice, frozen water goes in cup. That should be enough for now. Okay? Then comes the vanilla syrup. Now this is where proportions are important. Hold on. Sorry about that. Weed whacker guy's driving me nuts. Okay, so let's go ahead and pour this in. Now I'm going to just do what I need to do and I'll show you the proportions later. That should be enough. Now let's look at the cup. That's about all the vanilla you need. If you have a sweet tooth, because this stuff is very potently sweet, then you might want to go ahead and put in a bit more. And there we go. The next step is the coffee. Let's just take the lid right off. Now if you were to drink this stuff straight, you would choke. That's how strong this is. Now whatever the proportion of your cup is, whatever's left over, just fill it halfway. That's about halfway. And then the rest with milk. I use 2%. If you want something richer, use 3%. For God's sakes, do not use cream. You're just asking for a heart attack. And let's go get a spoon and give it a stir. Now, you'll look at how everything's layered there. The vanilla, because it's like heavier and sweeter, is stuck on the bottom. Give it a stir. It's going to be a nice coffee colored color. Oh, that stuff is like liquid gold. And we're back. Now, what's important here is the fact that the coffee is double strength. If the coffee were to be regular strength, by the time you get the milk, the vanilla, and the ice, and as the ice starts melting, you're going to be left with some pretty weak tasting iced coffee. The taste will not be there. It won't be as coffee flavored, hence the double strength. Not to mention the vanilla is fairly potent as well. You don't need a lot of it to sweeten, but because the coffee is so strong, the vanilla kind of sweetens everything up, adds a little bit of smoothness, and the milk is just, you know, for, I guess, extra body. If you really like your coffee, I guess you could cut out the milk and not use the coffee, not use the milk at all, just coffee and vanilla. That's a little strong in my opinion, but this is really, it's a nice light drink. So there you go. Cooking with Dave, technically drink mixing with Dave on this nice Friday in July. Cheers, have a good weekend.